Time. But man, that boy was cold, man. He was a part of the last recruiting class. Then they got to the NBA. They got traded right behind each other and got traded for each other. That's crazy. The rest is history, man. Antoine Jamison went to the Warriors, started coming off the bench, did his thing. But in his second season, he took off. 20 points a game, 8 rebounds on 47% shooting. He averaged 20 points for almost his whole career. He was solid, man. For the Wizards, he was solid for the Warriors. It's just he never had good team success like that. But you don't get 20,000 points just being an average player in the NBA. He was a problem. This game you watching, him and Kobe Bryant dueled it out. 50 points apiece. But guess what? Antoine Jamison got the win. Man, this ball was cold, bro. I'm talking about the only hole in his game was his lack of defense. But he played defense too. It just wasn't all-star caliber like. Man, this man was nice, man. Antoine was a tweener. He was steady and consistent and reliable. He was one of the best players from the 2000s. He could score in multiple ways. If he set them feet, he would knock down that three ball, man. He should be talked about a lot more because he had a great career, just never had team success like some of the greats. Antoine Jamison could score with the best of them. He could put up 25 and 30 on anyone. He was a great rebounder too, man. Over his career, he put up 20 points, 8 rebounds on 45% shooting, with 35% from the three-point line. But he's a 20,000 point scorer, man. He a man time chambers. The NBA need to stop playing and put these boys up in there. You know what I'm saying? Because they deserve it. They were warriors on teams that wasn't great, but they carried their teams at multiple times in their career. Antoine was a bucket, man. I'm talking, but it was hard to guard him. Every time you watched him, you enjoyed him, bro. Like, he had some of the most sticky hands in the NBA. He was always getting steals. If that ball got near him, he was stealing it. It was nice, bro. Set them feet, bucket all day. Just solid. But check this out. Milwaukee Bucks tried to trade for him in the draft in '98. They tried to team up Ray Allen with Antoine Jamison. Could you imagine that? Man, that's crazy. Because the Milwaukee Bucks had drafted Ray Allen with the 5th pick in '96. You know what I'm saying? If them two boys would have teamed up, I think the Milwaukee Bucks would have beat Allen Iverson in that Eastern Conference Finals. And the Bucks would have played the Lakers. Anything would have been possible. A young Ray Allen with Antoine Jamison with some other pieces. Man, the Lakers probably don't get one of them championships. I'm just thinking on that right now. For real. Do my research. That would have been crazy, man. Antoine Jamison and Ray Allen together. Whew. That would have been a problem for anyone. Real talk. Jamison was that dude, man. Just check him out. Solid. He was quicker than most players he played. Point forward. Nice with it, man. He was a competitor, too. This was one of his best games. Back-to-back, 50-point games. He lost the first one and won this one against Kobe. One of his best highlights of his career. Check him out. Solid, man. That little flip shot was unguardable. Antoine Jamison, man. Y'all be tripping talking about they ain't had no ballers back in the day. Yeah. Keep believing that nonsense these boys talking about. Real basketball fans know. Antoine Jamison was that dude. Check him out. Gotcha. See ya.